Before we get into today's chat, quick one. If you're not 100% sure how your HR is really holding up, take our free HR health check. It's short, jargon-free, and gives you a clear score on what's working and what needs a bit of love. And if you do it before 1st April 2026, you'll get a bonus 7-pillar strategy on a page, tailored to help you manage HR brilliantly for the year ahead. Just head to kateunderwoodhr.co.uk/HR-health-check the link in the show notes. Picture this. It's mid-August, the 12th to be exact, and while half the country seems to be on holiday, my inbox has decided I need a little light summer reading, otherwise known as the latest legal roadmap for the Employment Rights Bill. It sets out changes rolling in stages between now and 2027. But here's the thing. This isn't a tidal wave crashing in tomorrow. It's more like a slow, steady tide. And as a small business owner, you do not have to jump into full compliance overnight. In the next 20 minutes, you'll get the dates to care about and a short checklist, my 10-point employment rights readiness checklist, so you can crack on this quarter without losing your head. Or your lunch break. So pour your brew, maybe sneak outside for a bit of sun, and by the end of this episode, you'll understand what's landing soon and when, what can wait until later, how to prepare calmly without panic. Hello, I'm Kate Underwood, your HR lifeline, workplace demystifier, and champion of small businesses surviving compliance with grace. You've tuned in to Buzzing About HR, where big legislative changes become manageable steps, even in the middle of the holiday season. And actually, August is the perfect time to tackle the light prep jobs. The phones are quieter, half your team are in Cornwall or Spain, and you've got a rare chance to look ahead before the September-October everything all at once chaos arrives. The Employment Rights Bill Roadmap, a phased rollout. On the 1st of July 2025, the government published the Employment Rights Bill Implementation Roadmap, setting a clear path for changes planned across 2026 and 2027. Here's the simplified timeline. At Royal Assent. Likely late 2025. Repeal of restrictive union laws. Simplified industrial action procedures. Protections against dismissal for taking lawful industrial action. April 2026. Day 1, rights to paternity and unpaid parental leave. Statutory sick pay from day 1, with no lower earnings limit. Establishment of the Fair Work Agency. Stronger whistleblowing protections. Simplified trade union recognition and digital balloting. Doubling redundancy protective awards. October 2026. Ban on certain fire and rehire practices. Legal duty to take all reasonable steps to prevent sexual harassment, including from third parties. Extended tribunal time limits. Greater trade union rights and regulation of tipping practices. 2027. Day 1. Protection from unfair dismissal, probation periods to follow separately. Stronger flexible working rights. New bereavement leave, protections for pregnant workers. Limits on 0 hours contracts and required notice for shift cancellation. Regulation of umbrella companies and guaranteed hours for low hours workers. What needs doing? Now, a calmer approach. Phew, that's a lot, but you do not have to tackle it all at once. What you can do. Now, keep an eye on government consultations due out in the next 6 to 9 months, particularly around unfair dismissal, 0 hours, and flexible working. Map your existing policies to the future changes so you know where the gaps will be. Block out time this quarter to review just one area, like sickness absence or harassment prevention. For April 2026. Update your sick pay and parental leave policies so they're ready for the changes. Decide who in your business will liaise with the new Fair Work agency if you need guidance. For October 2026. Start shaping a stronger harassment prevention framework, including third-party risks. Review your redundancy and fire and rehire processes for compliance. Myth busting and small biz strategy. Myth 1. I have to do everything now or I'll get fined. Nope. The roadmap gives you time. Stay informed, not panicked. Myth 2. If I delay, I'll lose credibility. Actually, preparing and communicating thoughtfully builds trust, internally and with your team. Mini drama. One small cafe owner panicked after hearing about day one dismissal rights and scrapped probation clauses overnight. Result: huge staff confusion and awkward conversations. It would have been better to wait for the official guidance and implement the change alongside training. Listener Q&A. Q. Do we need to start working with the Fair Work agency now? A. Number. It's not operational yet. Keep watch for early 2026. Q. Should I start unpaid parental leave policies now? A. You can add a coming soon section in your handbook, but no rush. It's April 2026 before it's live. Q. What if I don't have time for policy updates? A. Prioritise. Choose the 1 or 2 changes that matter most for your team this quarter. Buzzword of the day. Phased readiness, not panic. Break the changes into manageable chunks. Tie each to a quarter between now and 2027. You'll avoid overwhelm and you'll actually get things done. Part 6. Who's getting it right? One local retailer has built a simple spreadsheet. 1 column for the change, 1 for the date it comes into effect, 1 for the owner in their team, and a tick box for when it's complete. Another client uses Trello, tagging each change to the relevant quarter. It's a living plan, not a last-minute scramble. Final thoughts. Yes, the Employment Rights Bill is big. Yes, it's historic. But the phased rollout means you can adapt at a sensible pace. Use August to review, plan, and tidy up the easy wins. Come autumn, you'll be ready for the next steps, without the stress. And remember, small, consistent actions now save you from big, expensive headaches later. If you'd like my 10-point employment rights readiness checklist, you can grab it in the show notes or via kateunderwoodhr.co.uk. It's the simplest way to know what's next and when. That's it for this episode of Buzzing About HR. If it's helped calm the compliance jitters, share it with another business owner, or save it for that moment in October when you think, wait, when was that change again? Until next time, stay proactive, stay prepared, and keep enjoying the summer while it lasts. Bye for now. That's it for today. But if you fancy a bit of friendly HR advice in your inbox with zero waffle, come and join our newsletter. We send out bite-sized tips, plain English updates, and handy things you'll actually use. No spam, no fluff. You can sign up at kateunderwoodhr.co.uk/newsletter-sign up or just hit the link in the show